Hello friends, in this video we will see more problems on pipes and cisterns. See, in this example, a pipe can fill a water tank in 3 hours. Because of leakage, it takes 1/3 hours extra time to fill the tank. Then how much time is required to drain the tank? So here we supposed to calculate time required to empty the tank. So that is required here. See how to solve this example step by step. See, time required to fill the water tank without leakage is 3 hours. So they have already given in the problem itself. Then it implies portion of a tank filled in 1 hour is see 1/3 part. So just you take a reciprocal of this time, you will be getting in terms of part of a tank filled in 1 hour. So here portion of a tank filled in 1 hour is 1/3 of the tank. See, similarly, time taken to fill the water tank with a leakage, it is also given in the problem itself. See, 3 integer 1 by 3 hours. So if you simplify this, or if you convert this into improper fraction, you will be getting 10 by 3 hours. So it implies portion of a tank filled with a leakage in 1 hour is 3 by 10 part. So just you take a reciprocal of this time. So as you taken here in the previous case, like that. So the reciprocal of 10 by 3 is 3 by 10. That gives part of a tank filled with a leakage in 1 hour. So here we supposed to calculate first portion of a tank emptied by leakage. So how to calculate this is just portion of a tank filled with a leakage in 1 hour minus portion of a tank filled in 1 hour. See here both values are available here. So 3 by 10 minus 1 by 3. So this is nothing but portion of a tank filled in 1 hour with a leakage minus portion of a tank filled in 1 hour. So that is 3 by 10 minus 1 by 3. So if you simplify this, you will be getting minus 1 by 30. So take a LCM and simplify this, you will be getting minus 1 by 30. So here negative sign is because of you are just removing water from the tank. So you will be getting negative sign. So if you take a reciprocal of this quantity, you will be getting in terms of time. So hence time required to drain the water tank is 30 hours, because reciprocal of 1 by 30 is 30. So that is actually required here. So that is the solution for this example. So let us see one more example similar to like this. So that is example 4. Here a water tank has 2 inlet pipes. Pipe A will fill the tank in 10 hours and pipe B will fill the tank in 15 hours. Initially, pipes A and B are open. After 5 hours, pipe A is turned off. Then how long they will take to fill the tank? See here, water tank has 2 inlet pipes. Okay, pipe A will take 10 hours and pipe B will take 15 hours to fill the tank. So initially pipe A and B are open until 5 hours. After 5 hours only pipe B is working. So therefore how much time will take to fill the tank? That is the question. So I hope you understood the question. See how to solve this question step by step. Capacity of a tank is nothing but already you know LCM of 10 and 15. So LCM of 10 and 15 is 30. So that gives the capacity of a tank is equals to 30 units. So pipe A will take 3 units per hour to fill the tank. So how I calculated this? Nothing but capacity of a tank divided by time take to fill the tank by first inlet pipe, that is pipe A. So that is 30 by 10 is 3. So that gives the rate of filling of water tank by pipe A. So it implies if you take the reciprocal of this value, it gives in terms of time. See, time taken to fill 1 units of a water tank by pipe A is 1/3 of a hour. So that is 1 by 3 hours. So similarly, pipe B will take 2 units per hour to fill the tank. So this value I calculated again same, see 30 units divided by time taken to fill the tank by pipe B. So you will get 2. So that is the rate of filling of water tank by pipe B. So here if you take reciprocal of this, again you will be getting in terms of time taken to fill 1 units of a water tank by pipe B is half an hour, that is 1/2 hours. So here if both pipes A and B are open, then they will fill the tank in 5 units per hour. So that is nothing but sum of these two values. So pipe A and pipe B will open, then what is the rate of filling of water tank that is required? So see here, if pipe A and pipe B are open, together will fill the tank at the rate of 5 units per hour. So now the portion of tank filled until 5 hours, because until 5 hours both the pipes A and B are open. So therefore I have to take this, the portion of tank filled with until 5 hours is equals to 5 into the rate of filling of water tank by pipe A as well as pipe B. So if both pipes are open, the rate of filling of water tank is 5 units per hour. Here only we have calculated, so that value you have to take here. 5 into 5 is 25. So if both pipes are open until 5 hours, 25 units of tank can be filled. Okay, I hope you understood this step. So let us see next. Hence time taken to fill remaining portion of a tank by pipe B, because pipe A is already closed after 5 hours. So here hence time taken to fill remaining portion of a tank by pipe B is equals to 5 into 1/2. So what is 5 here? The remaining portion part of the tank, remaining portion of a tank, because total capacity of tank is 30 units. So 25 units already filled within 5 hours. After 5 hours only pipe B is working. So therefore the time taken to fill 1 unit of water tank by pipe B is 1/2 hours. So therefore that value we have to take here. So 5 into 1/2 gives 2.5 hours. So remaining part of the tank can be filled in 2.5 hours. So therefore total time taken to fill complete tank, it means 30 units of water tank, is equals to 5 plus 2.5 hours. So therefore total 7.5 hours. I hope you got both these examples. Thank you for watching video. Thank you.